lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome to episode 6 of Niche Warrior Cats with Blossom Clan. Before we start off this episode, we are going to have a quick look at the map to see what has changed in the Blossom territories. So this here is the previous map that we had a look at. Have a good look, guys, and I want you to focus around the frontier because that is where we are going to have some expansions. Right, now this over here is the new map. As you can see, we have extended the frontier and also split the previously known area around that tree that we just recently uncovered into 3 sections. So the previous section of the frontier that was between Prawns Rest and Lily Beach is now known as Frog Meadow, and that is because Frogstar died there and she spent her last days being a queen in that area. So in her memory, we've named it Frog Meadow. The area directly on the right of that, towards the top, is called Crane Coast on the other side of the tree, and that is because, as you know, Crane Branch spent a lot of time in that particular area, training, I think, and also healing up, if I remember correctly, one of the sickly nichelings we had, Leaf Shade, and he took on an apprentice recently and now has returned back to that area. So I thought, you know what, in his memory we'll name it Crane Coast. And then the frontier has kind of moved down to the bottom. As you can see, we've encroached a little bit in the North Wilds along the Hawk Flow. And yeah, the tree is also known as Tree of Shadowance now, and that is in memory of our current leader. Oh geez, what is his name? Uh-oh, Splash Star, there we go. So Splash Star, before his name change, was known as Splash Shadow, and again, I think he actually spent the most time around that tree, if not was one of the nichelings who spent a lot of time around that particular tree. So in his memory, I've gone ahead and named it Tree of Shadowance. So there we go, guys. That is all the changes I have for the map of Blossom Clan territories. So let's jump into gameplay. Right, we're starting off with 10 nichelings, 124 food, and 130 nesting material. And the beautiful Nightflower. She looks absolutely stunning, and I know a lot of you guys love her a lot and want her to have her own kits, which I'm hoping she does too, but we are going to have to wait and we are going to have to see whether or not there's anyone compatible with her. I am not holding all of my nichelings to just, you know, one pair per nesting period or something like that. That is not the case at all. If we can have more than one female or pairs nesting at a time, I am completely fine with that. It's just that with the amount of nichelings we have, it's been very difficult to go ahead and look for anyone who's actually compatible. But we are slowly but surely working on all of that, so you guys need not worry. But okay, let's go ahead and see what else we need done with these lovelies. So we still have 2 kits. We have Glow Kit and Fox Kit. Oh, and also, you lovelies, thank you so much for this. Let me know in the previous episode not to name my lovely Fox Kit Fox Heart, because apparently that is an insult among warrior cats. Because I think in the series, foxes kill a lot of cats, so Fox Heart is an insult that means heartless, if I'm correct. So thank you so much for that, all of you guys pitching your ideas like that and letting me know certain things that I don't know. Helps me out big time, so I will take note and I will not name this one Fox Heart when he ages up into a warrior. So again, thank you so much for that. But we can't have Fox Kit moving around and we can't have Glow Kit moving around either too much. They can go a little bit further from the nest, within 2 tiles, because that means they're still in the nursery, but we haven't established any new nests, so it's not like we're moving the nursery or anything. Peanut Heart is staying here and she is just looking after the children. Oh, she can't get that mole, so she's not gonna try, but she's gonna keep this area pretty nice and tidy so that she can see the kids wherever she is at. And I think she's been doing an absolutely wonderful job of looking after the kids. Really appreciate that. As for Nightflower, now she was the mentor of Golden Paw, if I'm correct, right? I think so. And does anyone have a... We don't have anyone that's already trained someone, do we? Nightflower is the deputy of Splash Star, or the clan's deputy. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. But she has taken on Golden Paw as a, not a kit, geez, as an apprentice. Okay, wonderful. And we have some other nichelings that can go. I think we said Fox. Yeah, Fox Kid would not breed because he is pursed out and he is very, very fertile. So we don't want to do that. I need to keep note that Splash Tar has to take on a blessing and mate with Rose Runner as soon as possible because they are going to have some compatible children. So I need to keep an eye on that. Do they have any patterns among them? Splash Tot has some dots, but again, we don't know what type of blessings he's going to get, so I'm really excited about that. Right. Over here, I am going to get Golden Paw to move in this direction. Wonderful. And Nightflower, is she good at berry picking? Not really. She's not that great at berry picking. She is actually going to go ahead and move. Oh, but she can dig up stuff, so she's going to dig a little bit and jump in this direction. Wonderful. And then we have these three. Sugar Eye is actually really great at collecting, but I don't know if he's going to collect just yet. Is he going to? I don't think he's going to. I think we were just moving him along, so I'm going to continue doing exactly that. And then Ghost Step. Ghost Step is going to come in this direction. Clear this, wonderful. And then we'll have Crane Branch, clear this, and clear that. Nice! Look at that. We've been moving along very quickly, which I'm very excited about. But okay, let's turn the day and see what we get. Oh, we had someone age up. We have little Glow Kit, who is now Glowpaw. Okay, he needs a name change, so we are gonna go ahead and name him Glowpaw. There we go, my little buddy. And he needs a mentor. So I actually think, since the only nichelings who could mentor him at this stage, not Rose Runner, because if she does indeed get expectant, which there is a good chance, then queens can't be mentors. You guys have told me that. Splash Saw. Now, is that why nichelings is that why cats prefer? I don't know if this is something that happens, but do cats normally prefer to make the males mentors just because if a female becomes queen, she cannot have an apprentice for that period? Is that something that happens in the series? Or is it completely gender neutral who becomes a mentor? Let me know about that. But I'm starting to think that we might have to start getting the males instead of the females be mentors. I don't know, it completely depends. I guess we can get the females to be mentors when they're younger, because most likely than not, they're going to be queens. At least the way I play it, they tend to be queens towards the end of their lives. So, I don't know. But I kind of like having males and females because that means that females will get a chance to be leaders as well. If we only have male mentors, then we'll only have male leaders, which I don't think is fair. Okay. But I'm thinking that Glowpaw is going to become apprenticed to Sugar Eye, because Nightflower already has an apprentice in Golden Paw. Splash Star is about to pass away. Rose Runner is going to be a queen, and Ghost Step and Crane Branch cannot take on an apprentice because they cannot take on Glowpaw as an apprentice because he doesn't have purse snout. He just doesn't have any medicinal genes in him at all. So I think he's going to become apprenticed to Sugar Eye, which I think is absolutely awesome because Sugar Eye is really cool. So I'm going to give him an orange gemstone, and he is going to try his best to wiggle his way over here and be trained by Sugar Eye. And I think Sugar Eye is going to jump back in this direction. Golden Paw can really collect though. Hold on a second. Yeah, Golden Paw can really collect. So I think I'll get Sugar Eye to just wait in this area. Golden Paw is going to collect some berries. Wonderful. Okay. I do like to keep my pairs near each other because I tend to forget who's mentoring who. But okay, we are going to have... Oh, Rose Runner. Okay. Well, Splash Star's jumping here. He's going to pluck a berry, guys. He's received his blessings. Actually, yeah. He's invoked the blessings, and now we need to go ahead and give them to him. So I'm pretty sure we unlocked some new genes the previous turn, but I don't exactly remember what we unlocked. Regardless, let me get my random random number generator and see what we have and what we're working with. Now, if I remember correctly, it's 14 across. 6, 7... Yep, 14 across and 8 down. So 1 to 14. Let's see what we end up with. We got 6. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we need to decide. So we've got the 6th column. Now we need to see what row. Okay, and we have 8, I think. Quick count. Yep, that's 8. Now let's see. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nimble fingers. So his blessing is nimble fingers, and I think he already has nimble fingers, but that's what we do. So first we look at the column that we're on. So we generate the column that we're going to get, and then we generate the row that we get in that column. And if we land on a locked blessing, then we re-roll to see what blessing that we get given. So it looks like nimble fingers is the first blessing that he's receiving, which he already has double nimble fingers, but I guess they really want to keep that in the family. Maybe Star Clan is sending a message, they really want to keep this in the family. Okay, we're gonna re-roll. So 1 to 8, and no, 1 to 14, to see which row we're gonna get again for his second blessing. Oh, he's gotten row 1, and then we need to go 1 to 8 to see what row he gets. I mean column. Yeah, what column he gets. Am I even saying that right, guys? I don't know. No, I said that wrong. We roll for, oh geez. We roll, that's why I'm getting confused, because all the words sound the same. We roll for the column first, and then we roll for the row, because row goes down, column goes across. That is what I meant. I hope you guys followed. Okay, we've already rolled for the row, and now we're gonna roll for the column. No, we've rolled for the column, we're gonna roll for the row. Jeez, I'm so sorry, I get so confused. Okay, it's 1 to 8 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hemophilia. Hemophilia is not good. It has to be a blessing though. So I think we said we don't count no poor as a blessing, we don't count derpsnat as a blessing. And we don't count... Should that be a thing, guys? Or should I accept anything that we get? I don't think we will, though. Yeah. I don't have anything against blind eyes. Yeah, I don't have anything against blind eyes, but I think the way we said it is because it's blessings and not curses, we don't count derpsnat, we don't count no poor. And I don't think we'll count hemophilia. We do count no fertility because, as we've said in the past, if there's a no fertile nicheling that's cat-faced, then it means they have been chosen by Star Clan to go ahead and be a medicine cat. It was in their destiny, that's what we say. So I'm gonna re-roll to see what we get in this row. We're gonna see what column we get. Oh geez, in this column, we're gonna see what row we get again. So we got 8 this time around, with 6, 7, 8 is pattern density very thin. So that is his second blessing. Okay, so he got nimble fingers and pattern density very thin. I guess I was hoping for like a color change or a pattern or something, but hey, I guess if that's what they want, that's what they get. And we're gonna go and get Splash Star to, oh geez, she was expectant with the first go. How exciting. Okay, Rose Runner is gonna go, and can she make it to the nursery? I don't think she can. Actually, she doesn't have to be in a rush to have this kit, in all honesty. She could make it to the nursery. Fox Kit has, I don't know how many days they stay as kits for, but I think she would try and make it to one of these spots. I think she wants to move the nursery. So, or she might not even have the kit just yet. I don't think she will. She'll establish a nursery when she's ready to, but for now she's not going to. Now Splash Star is going to pass away. I was going to say die, but that sounds very sad. He's going to pass away by himself. So, okay. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, he'll pass it by himself by Strawberry, which I'm happy for him, even if he's in Prawn's Rest. I'm happy because at least he is near a sacred sort of plant and a sacred spot, so that makes me happy. We're going to continue over here with Fox Kid playing around just a little bit. Fox Kid's going to play near this rock and nut tree, and then Peanut Heart is going to continue trying to get that. And I think she'll try her hand to try and knock that down, which didn't work out too well. She's going to be trying her best. And then over here, now do we have anyone else? Anyone else? Because Rose Runner has quite a while, she doesn't have to have the kit just yet. She can wait a bit. And I think they'll wait until Fox Kit is old enough to leave, because this is still the nursery, and I think they want to maintain the nursery that way. So we have that going on with the others. And, oh yeah, he's still around, Okay, okay. Well, is anyone compatible to breed over here? K and H, H and F. No, they are not. B and F, H and F. I really want to breed Sugar Eye, but he has the other nichelings. K and F, H and F. We might have to risk a breeding. I really don't want to, but we might have to. Now, is Rose Runner compatible with anyone else? B and F? B and F, B and H, K and H, B and F, K and H, B and F. Okay, Glowpool and Nightflower could become mates at some point, but I don't know. We might have to risk a breeding between someone, because I really want some nichelings to have offspring because they look so darn beautiful. We might have to risk a sickly nicheling for the sake of the tribe. So, I don't know, we'll see. I really do want to breed Sugar Eye. He just looks so amazing and I don't want to lose any of that. But again, we'll definitely have to see how everything works out. Maybe they might find a new nicheling somewhere around here, a wanderer. We never know. Just like at the end of season 1, how some random wanderers just came through, and a Berina right next to Strawberry, and kind of just changed the course of Blossom Clan. We might have something dramatic happen like that again. We don't know, so I'll wait and see. I won't rush anything. Sugar Eye, meanwhile, he is going to dive, I think, straight in this direction, clear away these grasses. We'll have a Nightflower jump over here and see if she can clear away anything in that direction. And I think she's going to take a little bit of a dive in the water, and hopefully that doesn't do anything bad to her. Ghost Step will get him to come here, clear away these patches of grass. Crane Branch is going to clear away this area, and look, they found a little bit more food, which is great. Okay, wonderful. Well, let's turn the day and see what we get. We currently have 2 warriors, but I think only one of them is truly capable. I'm excited though, because I think Glowpool and Fox Kid are both set to become warriors, which is going to be great for us. Okay guys, we're turning the day, and let's see what we get. Right, we have 9 nichelings. Splash Star passed away, and that means that Nightflower is now Night Star, guys. Okay, so Night Star. Oh my goodness. Night Star, you're a leader now. Okay, she needs yellow gemstones, so I'm going to change that for her. Wonderful, and we no longer have a deputy. That means we are going to have to keep an eye out for someone. At this stage, we have her and Sugar Eye training nichelings, so I mean, hey, I guess Sugar Eye is going to have his eye on being a deputy pretty soon. He's the only other capable one. As for Night Star, she's going to kind of get rid of that patch of grass and then jump back in this area. And her apprentice needs to keep up. Yep, there we go. Golden Paw is trying her best to keep up with the new leader, but the new leader is so busy running around doing all sorts of things. It's very crazy. And this is, I think, the strongest leader the Blossom Clan have had so far, which is quite exciting again. Okay, over here we are going to get little Fox Kit to play around just a little bit. He's going to play around here while Peanut Heart plucks a berry or two, tries to knock this down. Again, it's failed, darn it. Okay, but she's going to stay in close proximity to that kit over there. He is very precious. And because of how little nichelings, we don't have a lot of nichelings is what I'm trying to say. Every kit that's born is very precious. And even though the clan is very much focused on moving and conquering, we don't want to leave any kits behind. We don't want to jeopardize their safety in any way, shape, or form. Okay, and then over here we are going to get the pregnant Rose Runner to come this way. And she's not going to build a nest. I mean, this is a very, very enticing nursery. So I think she's actually going to go ahead. You know what? No, she's not going to establish another nursery. I think we only have one nursery at a time, at least the way I like to play. So she is definitely going to wait until one of the kids is old enough. So she's going to dive into the grasses here. We will have Sugar Eye try and clear away these patches to make everyone a little bit more comfortable. And oh, look, we have this area that gets clogged up a little bit. They'll have to find a way to get around. We're gonna get, I think, Ghost Step. Ghost Step is gonna jump this way, clear this, and I think definitely clear away the grass around this little cactus so that nobody gets hurt. And I think he would dive in, poke around with his horns, and deduce that that is unsafe to touch and let everyone else know. So with that said and done, guys, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.